Manpukuji carrots are so long, sweet, and treasured that the farmers around Kawasaki, Japan hold tasting parties after harvest to honor the farmer who grew the most delicious ones. Yet these elegant roots nearly disappeared under the pressures of urbanization and changing tastes. Carrots were first cultivated as a food crop in Central Asia in the 10th century AD. Kublai Khan brought carrots to China around 1300 AD, and they spread to India and Japan between the 14th and 17th centuries. Unlike the orange or carotene carrots that are dominant today, these roots were purple, purplish red, or yellow. Orange carrots were originally selected from yellow ones, and while Dutch breeders began selecting for the color in the 16th century, there's evidence that they've been around much longer than that. The first reference to an orange carrot came in 512 AD in the Juliana Anicia Codex, an illustrated version of the De Materia Medica of Pedanius Dioscorides, a 5-volume treatise describing the medicinal properties of more than 600 plants. A complete sequencing of the carrot genome determined that a mutation causing the orange color appeared in the days of the Roman Empire. The Romans believed carrots were an aphrodisiac, and they were largely relegated to the pharmacopoeia rather than the dinner table. Eastern or Asiatic carrots are often called anthocyanin carrots because they contain the phytochemical that gives many fruits and vegetables their red or purple and sometimes nearly black hue. In Edo period Japan, extremely long, slender Asiatic carrots like the Takenagawa were the norm, in part because they could be stored so efficiently. This traditional carrot gets its name from Takenagawa village in the Kitaku district north of Tokyo. Now a suburb of Tokyo, the deep, rich soil of the area was perfect for growing long-rooted vegetables, including burdock. Beginning early in the Meiji period, shorter, easier-to-harvest European varieties started to take hold in Japanese fields. Breeders also began crossing Western carrots with Asian ones. The Manpukuji, or Manpukuji Onaga, a word that translates basically as long, was the result of such breeding, derived from a cross between the Takenagawa Onaga and the Western-type Sapporo Onaga cultivar. In the 1930s, these carrots grew abundantly in the fields around Manpukuji Temple, a Buddhist temple and Shinto shrine near Kawasaki City outside Yokohama. In 1949, they were registered as an official agricultural varietal and proclaimed as the best carrot in Japan. But urban growth in the 1950s made Japan's best carrot into the disappearing carrot. Its progenitor, the Takenagawa, was suffering a similar fate, and for a time it was thought to be extinct. Turns out, it was just being reincarnated. In 1999, a local group called the Manpukuji Carrot Friends Association formed to revive the cultivation of this local carrot variety that can reach 3 feet long. Manpukujis are carrots with a fan club, and once you taste them, you'll understand why. Thanks so much for watching Seed Stories. We love bringing you the backstory on these amazing varieties. Be sure to click the subscribe button so you won't miss a single episode.